of them, as you said, have been freshmen with 2 starting. Davis, guarded by Hull, steps back and sticks.
Tennessee has ever had. The average height for Tennessee this year is 6'2". It's the tallest team in program history. Rennia.
Step back. It's a tough shot. Yes, it's the bounce. 8-time national championship playbook. Kelly Harper was a part of 3 of those.
Sizing up the defense, stepping back, shoots up the three.
Walker feeds Cosgrove, and the backside block for
Coach White does such a great job in the 3rd quarter of making adjustment.
Oh, that is turned into this.
They're running out of time, though. Davis launches a deep, deep 3.
Kelly Harper talked about how maybe she should have used McCoy a little more in that UConn game.
They don't have anything in the low post area back to the basket.
Davis. The rainbow 3 ends a set.
Rennia Davis, a deep, deep. And Tennessee is really going inside. 14 of their 22 points here in the second half have been in the paint. And as I say that,
because he understands that he's limited in size.
Davis from downtown.
Got to think it's her time, and it is.
Pass by Davis to Key. Brunel cleared it, but it's knocked away by the 6'3" Brown. Davis for 3. Knocks it down.
Using a little rub screen off the dribble handoff, and Snyder turns it hard to get to the rim for that layup.
Snyder leading all scorers with.
can help that not be the end for so many who are fighting this disease.
Yeah, the research, the money that is donated. My mom was a beneficiary of the research.
He gives it up to Davis, falling backwards, bounces in.
Joni Taylor before the Georgia game. Those are 2 coaches that no matter what the effort's going to be like, they're always going to want a little bit more. As Davis utilizes
to Lewis with 2 on the shot clock, blocked again. Davis recovers it, and they're going to call a shot. Abrams, Richardson, and Copeland, so important. A couple of turnovers, though, for Alabama in their first 2 possessions. And how about that step?
Certain spurts. We'll have to watch her as she comes back from that knee injury.
Well, that's one thing that Coach White did talk about.
And then when Tennessee tried to adjust, went back to Trozzi, who stepped out for the 3. 16 for Trozzi, including 4 threes. But guess what?
10 to begin the game. Start the second half for these 2 teams. And Rennia Davis picks up right where she left off. Massengill to Davis. 5 threes.
Kelly Harper said, we're at our base, we're best when we're playing with pace, and right now it's been a half-court game for the most part for Tennessee.
Davis for 3, just about synced up, so Tennessee can run some clock here and get ready to celebrate the victory. Davis will take the final shot.
In the nation, they have barely taken control of this series between these 2, but as of late, it's Stanford that's been getting it.
Nice hesitation move to the bucket.
Jasmine Massengill gets the rebound, a second opportunity for Tennessee, and it's a race for that next spot. A 6-0 run for the Cardinal before the time.
There's one of the starters, number 0 in orange. That's what. Pops out, offensive rebound. Rennia Davis puts it back.
Banks averaging 6.4 points per game, also big in the rebounding stat category, 7 boards per contest.
Stady started her career at Maryland before transferring back to Georgia, in her home state. She was the Gatorade Georgia player.
Keshketawa inside and Harris. You don't see the drastic height advantage that we saw to start the game.
Grab by Massengill. She boxed out Williams for it. Davis, she'll fire and cut it.
Tragic that was because of a woman that had brought so much to the game of women's basketball. Big mentality that Nikki Fargas played with.
Here, 4-point game here in the second half.
And Vandy's that team that you don't
Success.
And people aren't talking about her really for National Player of the Year, and I think they should. There goes Rennia Davis. But
Horston feeding Davis. Step back. Wow, second bucket for Rennia Davis. Tennessee's dropped a couple in a row now. Davis, tough shot on the baseline. Going. She's the SEC Player of the Week. She's averaged 23 points over her last 5 games. There you go. McCoy's shot rattles out Rennia Davis. Offensive.
Execute your offense.
It's a 2 from Davis.
They just threw it. They were denying right there. Very important.
It's interesting to hear Matthew Mitchell. There goes.
I'll tell you, everything she does, she cleans up mistakes. She can play the point guard position if they need her to handle the ball. She can do